Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Nearest stream. I'm Nearest. Tonight we're going to play some Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age. Okay, so where are we? We just finished Arcades, basically. So once we finished Arcades, we got a bunch of new hunts. So today is probably just going to be running down hunts. And that's about it. Plot-wise, we're supposed to go to Giravegan to chase after, Mad Scientist Sid, but eh. Eh. Alright, so what do we got going on here? Was there another one in the Sochin Cave? I don't think so. It's in the Cerebi Steppe. Where I haven't been yet, so that's fun. Okay, noted. Lindworm in the Cheetah Uplands. Okay, that one's close-ish. Also grade 5, so we'll probably do that one next. Oh, it's rank 5 as well. Oh wait, this one's in the Sochin Cave Palace. Yeah, we'll enter from the other side though. Nalbina Fortress. So we need to go to Nalbina for that, and that. Those one. So one of these is gonna be. I think this one's in the Necro Hall of Nabadis, where I've kind of been avoiding. It's kind of a nasty place. This one might be in there too, or at least in the Nabrius Deadlands. There's also the two leftover ones I haven't done yet. Carrot, which is in the Feywood. I might accidentally run into that, and I'll cry if I do. Morgan. It's in the Nabrius Deadlands. I have to go out of my way to get to this one. It's in a weird spot. Yeah. Anyway, let's start with the ones kind of in the Cheetah Uplands and the Sochin Valley Cave. So start with Lindworm and then go to do whatever this is, Overlord. It's a rank 6. It's a little iffy to be honest, but we'll try it. That's right, I need to talk to that Arcadian dandy. So go take care of that. Oops. What is it tip it right now? Healthier. Okay. Going the wrong way. The mark might be in this area. I'm going to try and avoid it if I can. Oh, hello. Defeated the menace of Sochin. Well done. You're in danger of showing signs of promise. May even use you again one day. Here, your reward, richly deserved. I always respect a job well done. I found my son to boot. Okay. So you defeated the menace of Sochin Cave Palace. Suppose even my father can pick a winner, given an infinite number of chances. Rude. Okay, so it is in this area. Oh, is this another one of those ones that's finicky about weather? Hold on. Let's see if this is on a timer. Okay. I see. I have to completely leave the area. Not just... change zones within the area. Alright, well then. Guess we'll fight our way out. Just did 9,000 damage. Cool. Yeah. Why is she hitting so hard all of a sudden? Whatever, don't question it. There we go. Yeah, it's froggy here now. Alright. Hopefully it's nice and cloudy here. Oh, sunny. Oh, it's sunny here. And... is this cloudy enough? I mean, it is cloudy. Let's try it. If my dude's not here, then we can go figure something else out. Hold on, what's that? Okay. I'm gonna try and not aggro that elemental, but you know, accidents happen. Question: did I spend all my money? Yes. All right, moving on. I had over 200,000 gil, I guess. I remembered spending a bunch, but I wasn't sure if I spent, like, most of it, and the answer is I did. Yeah, there were some new weapons, but there's a lot of, like, magic. I know I bought all the gambits. I think there's a grimoire or something. Nice crit. Wait a minute, it's raining now. Whatever, we'll check anyways. That's actually really bad. If it is here, because Pinello has bad accuracy in the rain. It's like 50%. Oh shit, yeah, it's here. Found it! Wait. Like, I appreciate that she went so far away that nobody could do anything. Or that I can't use anybody else's abilities, because that means that if this enemy uses an AoE ability, it's only going to hit Ash. That said, I think her decoy's gone. Sap and Sleep is not a good combo, by the way. Is Alarm Clock a thing in this game? Is that a thing in any game? Sleep. Nice. Why though? What if I'm just gonna have to DPS this thing through the restores? Level 4 break. I think I'm good there. Yeah. Oh, whatever. I'll need to steal from this. Look up Althea's just chilling back there, not a care in the world. Seems like he restored for less this time, which is good. You're up, boyo. This is actually fine. Yeah, just keep them coming. I don't really care. I mean, I would like it. No. I mean, I would like it if somebody else would hit. Okay. I mean, when you put it like that. Before break, fine, whatever. I'm immune to that. Ah. I really need Wither and Expose. I don't know what that shit is, though. Fyra? Okay. That's fine. Does less damage than Stone Breath. That's right. Waste your turn on level 4 break. I hate this damage reduction bullshit. It's so annoying. Please. God damn. Oh, this fight's getting a little unbearable. Oh yeah, we haven't floated in a while, have we? Alright, let's go and turn everything off. This one. Whoops. Just getting that sight unseen gamut ready for one specific fight that we're gonna have to do later. There's a fight against one of the Espers. that prevents you from using regular attacks. So, I have to figure out how that's gonna work. We could Soul Eater our way through it, that'd be funny. It's probably a bad idea, I'm not gonna do it. Okay, Ocean Valley Cave, that's the next one. Let's see how it goes. I love my gambits. Where am I going? If you guessed the wrong direction, you'd be correct. Not for real, where am I going? Over there, huh? Okay. Oh, hello, frog. Yep. That's fine. Get the chest in a minute. Oh no, I've been stoned. You know what? Okay, they're weak against ice, no wonder. I believe that this weapon has ice aspected attacks. It does. Alright, no wonder why she's doing like a crazy amount of damage. Alright, let's just buy some random shit for everyone. Oh, you had a HP thing. Whoops. Oopsie. Alright, person who I actually use. Is there anything in here that is actually useful? Honestly, that kind of is. No. He has all the accessories except for this one. Alright, well, boop, done. I want to say that she had some, like, actual useful things to get. Like this. And that. Yeah, she has some magic lures. A lot of magic lures. They're very expensive. Wow, okay. Alright, hold then, I guess. Alright, now the people who I actually don't really know what to spend their points on. Let's see. Guess let's finish this out. By finish, I mean not quite finish. And then there's Penella with her pretty much all the way full grids. There's a handful of things I can get. A handful. Okay. And we're running. And we're fighting. Let's find this overlord. Don't want to keep the ladies waiting. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna get a little closer before I use all my other gambits. Yep, I see it. It's right there. Right around the corner. Okay, we've got to turn the bubble one off. That's too bad. I have no idea what you just dispelled. Hey, get back here. Yeah, that's kind of what I was afraid of. Let's see. Well, the client's dead. Ow. Fuck. Wrong target. Oh, I have Chiraja. Ha. bad. That's really bad. Bad, 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 bad. Never mind, we're all good. Okay. Guy hit like a freight train, but that's about all you had for him. Oh yeah, we don't need that stuff anymore. Okay, gotta go back to Arcades for both of these. Yeah. Alright, I guess we're running back. Yeah. Oh, I never bubbled Pinello. I wonder why she was almost dead. Alright. Ally Any Haste is pretty good. It's just, that's a lot of casts. We'll save that for special occasions. Have the float on lowest priority. Okay. Good googly moogly. Alright, yeah. Whatever, we're running through. It's gonna take a minute. Yo, Turbo, what's up? It's going okay today. Just playing some Final Fantasy XII and chilling. That's about it. How are things with you? Wiped out. Yeah. Hopefully you can get some rest. I'm just like my normal low-grade tired that I always am. Nothing special. Treasure! Alright. Oh, okay, cool. So at least you have some time to recover. That's always good. Ma chain. What level are these things? 37? Okay. It feels good that they're not doing any damage to me. Oh, that's a pretty good drop. Well, let's get the guy afloat. It's pretty rude mine otherwise. Yeah. Final Fantasy XII is kind of the Final Fantasy game that everyone forgot. It's a fine game. It's just, you know, it doesn't really stand out in any meaningful way. I enjoy it. It's just kind of like a nice brain-off kind of game. It's... I guess the best way that I can describe the action in this game is that it's basically like an MMO that's not an MMO. So it's... your characters basically do auto attacks. And you can kind of program them to do, you know, other stuff. So like right now, this character, he'll heal whenever anybody gets below 30%. If they die, he'll automatically raise. He'll automatically cast regen. And then attack whenever he's not doing anything else. She's an attacker, so that's all she does. She has a lot more stuff. And I have some stuff turned off because I only use it on bosses. So yeah, basically... yeah. If you set yourself up right, the game basically plays itself. Some people like that, some people don't like it. I've known people who don't like that at all. It's a little bit fulfilling to... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. I can't re-equip, can I? Shit. Placement. It kind of, yeah, actually. A lot of enemies do have, like, cleaving attacks. So, like, here, one of the spells that I'll cast is Decoy on Ash, who is her. Basically, I use her as a tank, so with the decoy on her, the bosses are always basically enemies are going to stay on her. And I basically just stand her away from everyone else, pointed away from everyone else. So, any cleaving attacks, any big AoEs, they just don't hit anybody but her. So, yeah, placement does matter. Problem is that the AI characters do kind of drift around. And if they get certain status effects, they'll just run to the party leader. So you have to be kind of careful about that. But like 99% of the time it doesn't matter. But it still is effectively like an active time battle RPG, like all the other Final Fantasy games are, except 16. 16's a special case. It's just kind of dressed up a little different. Like, and the battles aren't instanced, I guess that's another big thing. Like, if you're familiar with 13, you know that basically you run into an enemy and then you get into, like, an instanced fight. And then you leave. Where is out? Oh, I just misread my map, that's all. You know, I have no desire to play 15. From what I've seen, it's kind of like the 7 remakes, which is kind of like Kingdom Hearts-ish, where it's like, yeah, it's kind of like an action RPG with menus. Don't parry my bombs, you asshole. Yeah. God, I don't like bombs. They do random damage. It's kind of annoying. But these guys are immune to ice, so I can't use my ice spear on them. And this was the first weapon I found that she could use. Okay. Yeah, so that does sound kind of like Kingdom Hearts then. Press X to win. Press triangle to win faster because of QTEs. That kind of stuff. I don't know if there's any reason to go down here. Let's find out. Yeah. Wait. Oh wait, this is a real enemy. Hold on. I think I'm okay. Oh, oil's annoying. You can only get rid of that with a handkerchief. Hold on. I don't know, just the premise of Final Fantasy 15 doesn't really intrigue me at all. It's like 4 bros going on a bro trip to Broville. Featuring fan service. So it's like, eh. Feels kind of skippable to me. Maybe I'm being unfair. Oh, no, I don't have a cold. I just had, like, a lump of cracker in my throat. I figure it's only a matter of time, though. People who work in my office like to come in sick, so... yeah. It's great. I'm being sarcastic. It actually annoys me a lot. It also annoys me that I have to go into the office. I can do like 99% of my job at my house. But that's a complaint for another day. Exactly, yeah. Like if I was kind of coming on the backside of the sickness, I absolutely wear a mask if I'm going out. Like last year I got COVID because of work, and when I was kind of recovering, like the week and a half after I recovered, I was wearing a mask to work just because I'm like, I don't know if I'm still contagious. I'm just gonna like protect everybody else here. Like, there's somebody at my office who wears a mask every day. She probably doesn't need to, but you know, I don't blame her. That is one thing that's probably a good outcome of COVID, is that basically it normalized wearing masks in North America. I know it's pretty common in Asia, but it's nice that it's kind of normal-ish here now. Doesn't freak me out. I figure they're just probably either being cautious or, you know, just coming over sickness. Not a big deal. But I can see how some people would feel that way. New Basargo's available. Chain link belt. That's a bubble belt. Gimme. Man, I need to go farming. Actually, I don't. Let's not do that right now. I've already spent like 2 streams farming in this game. Let's not make it a 3rd. Yet. Eventually, maybe, but not right now. Where? Wait. Hold on, where's my dude? Before I get too lost. Okay, good. Haven't gotten to him yet. I remembered all of a sudden that one of the guys I need to talk to is in Lower Arcades, which is here. Just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally run past him. All the items here suck. Which makes sense because this is a slum. Do. So you've slain the mighty lindworm of the cheetah uplands. Thank you, my boy. You've rid the world of a terror from its past. And you just happen to have 4,200 gil and a Minerva bustier on his person. Yes, a rusted scrap of armor. What of it? Could it be proof that the iron colossuses were real? What fortune? Am I ready for Thanksgiving? Yeah, I'm always ready for time off work. I don't know, Thanksgiving is kind of a low-key event for me. I just go down to my parents' place. I live like 35 minutes away, so it's not really that big of a hassle to get over there. And again, it's pretty low-key, so I don't have to like get dressed up or do anything. And my mom kind of makes everything, so I ask her, what should I bring? And she's like, a can of cranberry sauce. I'm like, that's not very much, but okay. So. Oh, you don't get the day off. Day after off, that sucks. I also get the day after off. So it's a nice 4-day weekend. Ah, yes, the food coma. Oh. That's pretty good. Light armor 10, really. I don't have that yet. Let's fix that. I have 11. Alright, Balthier, put on your bustier. I'm a little surprised it's not women only. Whatever. That'll make the rules. That would be funny. And I already can picture the face my mom would make. It would be pretty good. I mean, if I were gonna do that, I wouldn't be like complete asshole. I'd have like a you know, a Pyrex or something with the cranberry sauce in it. But it'd be a fun trick. But yeah, that's about the level of stuff my mom trusts me with, is like cranberry sauce or pies or like store-bought pies or oh, he's in the Technic store, not here. Shit. Like sparkling cider. And I'm like, okay, I can kind of cook, you know. Man, live turkey sounds like too much effort. It'd be funny for about 2 seconds, and then it'd be like, oh my god, there's a live turkey in my house. What have I done? But then again, I'm sure that there are also people who get live turkeys and then butcher it themselves for Thanksgiving dinner. So this is what it's like to win a battle. Not bad. Thanks, boy. Insecure Seek, you got blown up, dude. You fainted. Wow, really? That it? Alright. The other reward was better. But that fight was also harder, so okay, fair enough. Not as easy as impressing the ladies as I thought. I think I may need to kill something for myself before they start appreciating me. I don't know, that's the attitude that you should have. Please don't become a serial killer. Alright, I'm gonna leave now. I guess I will do the, this next. The Viral. Which is in the Cerebi Steppe. Okay. Do we have weather restrictions on this? No. Okay, cool. To Balfenheim! Up, there. I've been running off the same save for like 6 weeks. That's probably not a good thing. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Man, I have very little memory of this place. It's generally fine with one save slot. There's some situations where... Oh crap, I still have the bomb. Where you know, you go into an area that's hard to get out of, it's generally best practice to save in a different slot there. But, you know, that doesn't happen very often. The float makes it so you can run over traps without triggering them. These red things on the ground, those are traps. They do bad things to you. It may also make you immune to like earth attacks. I say may because I don't actually know if that's true or not. Also, this dragon looks scary. Let's fight it. Fight, 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 fight. Yeah, most of the time float's just kind of like nice to have, I guess. Because there just aren't that many traps around. But there's some areas where basically the entire ground is traps. So it's kind of necessary. It's relatively cheap to cast, so I just have it on all the time. Oh. These things have a huge aggro range. Noted. It regenerates in this game. The most common way for it to regenerate is by running around. But there are also, like, abilities you can get that will, let you regenerate magic from, hitting things, from getting hit, killing stuff. That kind of thing. Most of the time that's enough to kind of keep you topped off, or at least close enough that it doesn't matter. Oop, treasure. Yeah, per step regeneration or, you know, fighting. Kind of. Like, you can move around while your bar is filling, and you can even move around when it's full, but you won't actually do anything until you stop. So, yeah, if you watch Ash's bar, like, never mind. There was a point where I was running around like an idiot, and she wasn't attacking. But, yeah. Time never stops, unless you, like, open your menu. Then you can kind of menu around, kind of override their gambits, and make them do, like, whatever you want. From whatever they've learned. Yeah, so, like, I'm not touching my controller right now. And stuff's just happening. So, like, once they've aggroed, they'll run on their own. They'll fight on their own. Basically until the battle's over. Which, again, some people don't like that. Like, I've known people who are just like, oh, the game plays itself. It's boring. So... Uh-oh. I'm confused. Help! Ow! Stop it! Thank you. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, these are a bit beefier, aren't they? Might have to pull out the big guns. Generally, if you stay still, nothing will happen, but it can. Yeah, this is a standard enemy here. This is kind of disgusting. How much HP does 61,000, okay. Ooh, nice block. Man, I want to explore, but this enemy's hurt. I don't want to fight that thing. Let's see. Sable? What? Fine. Okay, let's see. Don't recall where the hunt is. I'm gonna go to the left here, though. The two exits. Fine, I'll fight the stupid big monster. Whatever. I wonder. Darn. Doop doop, there it is. Where is your HP bar, sir? There it is. Hey, no, don't cast Fire Rag over there. Pile of garbage. Thank you. Okay, so Hmm. Guess the good news is stuff here isn't really hitting all that hard. Oh, hell. Do I have any other sneaky attacks I can use here? I have all kinds of weird magic that I never use. Might as well see if any of it works. Like some of this juicy arcane magic. Hold up. What if? Oh, hell yeah! Alright. Okay. Good to know. Death works on the shell dragons. Alright, does it work on the big birds? Hold on. Hold on. Balthier, come join us. Oh, it does! Okay, good to know. Oh man, I'm gonna death so much stuff, it's gonna be great. Alright, I need to stone my character, hold on. Man, now I'm gonna go looking for trouble. Hold up. Go get him, Tiger. Oh no! Keep firing. Hehehehe. Those things provide a lot of experience, but they also seem like the type of enemies that would be immune to death. Death this spell, not death to me killing it. That would just be rude. Oh ho! It'd be a shame if someone cast death on you, huh, bird? Hehehe. Man, I've been sleeping on death. It's not cheap. Like, kind of cheap. 16 MPs. Kind of a bit. Okay, so there's not a teleport crystal in this area. That's too bad. Yep. I'm playing it on PS5. So this is the PlayStation 4 version of the game. It was originally released on PS2, which, I mean, it looks like it was. But this is the Zodiac Age, which is, I think it's the original version. The one that was originally released here was the international version. So yeah, they basically re-released it in like 2017 on PS4. But I am playing it on PS5. And we need to go this way. Oh, hold up. PS3 did have a nice home screen. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, I'm excited for Penellan to never hit anything again because it's raining. Damn, that was a pretty high success rate. What have I been doing with my life? Yeah, this game does have nice music, and I mean, sometimes it is kind of bombastic and stuff, but no, most of it is kind of just kind of background music like this. The way that I've kind of described it before is that it's very good background music, but nothing really stands out. But not a few songs do, but like most of it's just kind of like this. Nice to the ear, but you know, it's not like the banger after banger that like Final Fantasy VII has, you know, or 6. Yeah, chill but not magical. That's a good way to put it. Where is the dude? Aside from here. Well, we got a fairly free area right now. I'm going to go ahead and explore it a little bit. Well, I'm not going to get chased down by enemies. Oh yeah, I heard that there's a live-action Zelda movie. I probably won't see it, but, you know, why not? Okay, well, that's good. I just hope that they treat the source material well. Movies don't always do that in TV shows. You know, I gotta say, it doesn't seem like this enemy is here. Unless they're like right in the middle, where I haven't looked yet. If I get ambushed, I'm gonna be sad. Oh, there it is. I found it. Oh, hold up, we have a friend. I need to switch this to... that, and also that. Okay. And also... You know what? I'm actually going to put Pinello on top of him, because he has more base HP. Alright. Oh, and I need to fix that other one. That's fair. I mean, Zelda's done a lot of things, so yeah, you're right, as long as they have the vibe, it's good enough. It doesn't need to follow any one of the storylines exactly. Okay, it's coming straight for me. I guess I'll start. Oh god, fireball! Ow. This is immune to death. So yeah, even whenever we're fighting this big-ass monster, it's the same music. Ooh, Spiral Incisor. You can get those from low-level bats. I'm glad I got it from here, too. Didn't they try to connect all of the lore in Zelda before, though? I feel like Nintendo tried to do that. Big boy, come on over here. Uh-oh. My decoy wore off. Help! Man. Mobilizaga? Ooh, over here. Okay. Hey! Get back here! It's probably healing or something right now. It absolutely is healing. What a bitch. Oh, stop casting float, please. Apparently this fight's Monster Hunter. Oh, lucky you, Balthier. You gotta be the Curaga bitch right now. Vanilla, are you here yet? Thank you. I need you to cast Dispel, please. Or hit it. Actually, that'll work too. Oh my god, the camera's going nuts right now. Ow! God. What's behind me? The duck icon is lure. That basically designates one person as the person who's getting hit. It's basically, that person generates a bunch of aggro. They're the decoy. They're drawing the aggro. So like I said, I've been using this character as a tank. That's why she's kind of standing over here, pointing the enemy away from the, everybody else. Yeah, it's like a hunting decoy for hunting waterfowl. You put out your decoy duck out to attract real ducks, so you can shoot them in the face and take them home as food, or I guess if you shot them in the face, they'd turn into food. But yeah. I mean, the only reason why I really made that connection is because my dad had a couple of these, of the, like, hunting decoys that were ducks in the garage when I was a kid. He might still have them. Dude never gets rid of anything. Heal, please. Why are you confused? Well, fine. Whew. Guy tickled. But we got a Vieira rucksack. I wonder whose Vieira rucksack that is. Probably the Vieira that's standing right over there. Would you like your rucksack back? We are victorious. I would reward you for your courage. Visit me at the White Cap in Balfenheim. I shall wait for you there. Alright, Gambit's off. Oh no, that's not the long fight of the game. Are you familiar with the long fight of this game? Okay, you are, yeah. Good old Yaya's Matt. That fight's so dumb. I don't know that I'm gonna do it just because it's gonna take like 5 streams to do. Ain't no one got time for that. Wait, there's one in 15 as well? Oh no. Square, what you doing, guys? Going crazy. Oh, it's not that bad in this version, really? Also, welcome NBC. Okay, that's good to know. But yeah, Yasmat still has like 16 million HP. Still gonna take a while. "72 hours in real time. Yuck." What am I doing? I'm pressing X, then I'm pressing some other buttons, and then casting death on nothing because I'm not close enough to anything. Perfect. Go get him, Balthier. I believe in you. Yeah. Nah, not really. I like this team. I like all 3 of these characters. That's why I'm using them. I considered using Bosch, but then I decided to use Pinello instead because people were like, Pinello sucks. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to use her then. Ooh, I wonder. Balthier. Balthier, Balthier, Balthier. Do the thing. Yeah! Sorry, I just discovered earlier today that death is kind of good. I didn't think it would work on the harder enemies like these. By harder, I mean bigger. Alright, it sounded weird when I put it that way. Whatever, you know what I mean. Yeah, I've got all kinds of crazy quotes today. Go get him, Balthier. That mage kind of good, no? God damn it. Run away, everybody. Oh my god. Ash is too strong. Yeah, the wolf confused Ash, so she stabbed Penelo with her spear and killed her. Oh baby. No, not that one. Stop, 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 stop. There is friendly fire. That's what happened. Like AoE spells and stuff. Whoop. Don't hit your party members. But yeah, they can get confused and hit each other. Uh-oh, okay. That's right. It seems like they need to be awake for death to work. This thing's not strong enough for me to worry about it. Worry about using death. We'll just punch it in the face. Sap. Linquirus, is that better than what I have now? No. Question mark. Oh wow, that's terrible. Never mind. Good stuff. Okay, now we go back to the tavern, which is, of course, on the opposite end of town, and the only town in this game that has an Ethernet is Ravenaster. Oh, that's right, you have, like, Kuraja and Blizzaga and stuff. Good stuff. I should probably go check in with Mont Blanc and Ravenaster at some point. I would not be surprised if my hunt rank has gone up recently-ish. Oh, hello, Vieira Wayfarer. Thank you. I cannot have recovered my belongings without your help. I was fortunate to find such worthy aid. You have my gratitude. Okay. The world is a wonderful place filled with ideas, as diverse as its people. Such individuality was not to be found in my home. Now, if you'll return my belongings. What's this? There's something in the bottom of my haversack. It looks like a scale shed by the creature. You slew it. I think it only right that you should take the scale. Alright, I have a dragon scale now. Cool. What'd the dragon scale do? Okay. Okay, so we got Roblon. We're not going to do that one first. We'll do these other two. It might be of immense monetary value. Hey, Winter no, this is not my first time playing. I played through the original Final Fantasy XII when it came out, so, you know, like 19 years ago. I kind of have done partial playthroughs since, but this is my first time playing through the Zodiac Age, so, like, a lot of the game systems are new, but the game itself is not. Alright, before I go pick up those other hunts, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break. We're going to have ads in a couple minutes anyways, so I will be back in a couple minutes. Stay tuned. Alright, thanks for hanging out. Let's get back to it. I think the next place I need to go is Nalbina, so... yeah, let's go there. I think I picked both of these up there. Popol and Nalbina, and Barong and Nalbina. Okay. Ah, thanks, Winter. Oh, it's one of your favorites? That's cool. Yeah, I know a lot of people are just kind of like whatever about this game. I enjoy it. I mean, I wouldn't put it on top of my list, but I definitely enjoy playing it. You know what, I can buy teleport stones now, let's just do it the not stupid way. I was thinking like, I'm gonna take the airship. Nah. Nah, we can teleport. There was a long time where I had like 6 teleport stones. I'm like, man, I don't want to spend them all. But we're past that point, and I'm happy. Okay. Merchant. Imperial Guard. Oh, hello. Yawn, I haven't slept in days. I can't sleep. A bill? Yeah, the world is... you're right, the world here in this game is pretty good. I mean, this was stretching, absolutely stretching the limit of the PlayStation 2. This game looks incredible for a PS2 game. I mean, obviously this is the remaster, but... I have my memories of the original. Yeah, it was. Crazy that it was on one DVD. Not a lot of two-disc PS2 games, though. Not long ago, into the Necro Hall of Nabudus. Yay! Looking to find weapons, anything. Alright. That was grave robbing, I admit it. Tales of the Reapers in Nabudus are far known. Spirits of warriors who could not defend their king in life and so fight on in death. Said they became death scythes, haunting anyone foolish enough to plunder the slain. I can only think of one off the top of my head, and that's Xenosaga Episode 3. Also a solid game. And also had less content than this game. Say it weakens its victim before taking its soul. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. You must kill it quickly. I'm sure you'll see where I found the axe. I entered the ruins and went down a stairway, walked further in, then took another stairway up. It is deep within the ruins, and I know it's much to ask, but I have nowhere else to turn. Please, I don't want to die. Okay. I hope I don't have to be near death before I fight the thing. That would suck. Okay. You piqued my curiosity. Was it Xenosaga 2 discs? I'm looking through my... Oh, sure enough. Yep, sure was. Yep, Xenosaga 3. Those are the only 2 discers that I have for PS2. We don't talk about the PlayStation 1. Oh, Onimusha? Okay. So there are a few of them. Oh yes, that last adventure was good. Quite good. My pages grow in number. Heh heh heh. You're watching me. Here to send me back to my workshop, are you? What's this? You're just an ordinary adventurer. Ah yes, an adventurer. An adventurer. Can I tear your ear for a minute? I promise not to hold you long. I'm a writer of bestiaries by hobby and trade. Nalbina is an excellent place to pick the brains of wandering adventurers as they pass. Trouble comes in learning of more rare, powerful beasts. Half we see them run, and the other half never make it back. Quite a quandary. So the idea struck me to petition hunts for these monsters. Not bad, eh? Oh, you're here about my bill for Goliath. Splendid, splendid. Willing to fight the monster? Hell yeah. There's a good lad. I'll tell you what I know, though it's precious little. Goliath is a golem that walks the halls of the Necro Hall of Nabudis. They say it's most easily found when entering from the Deadlands. It's fierce and dangerous. But what's a little danger in exchange for another page to add to my bestiary, eh? Good luck. One of these days I'll play a Dragon Quest game. Maybe, maybe not. You alright, Jovi? My hero, he's gone. Boohee. Okay. Good luck, buddy. Most fur and high waist. Not yet. Alright, we want to go to the Salico Wood? Question mark? Yeah. We could try Roblon again, I guess. We want to go to the neighborious Deadlands. Yes, alright. Which is this way. See how just fighting in the neighborious Deadlands goes. I've gained a few levels since the last time I was here, so here's hoping. Oh, the Wiki gets dice. Okay, maybe we can go to the Necro Hall then. So that whenever I fight 30 Baknamis at the same time, I at least can take them all down in one hit. They really have more than 8,200 HP. Damn. Okay. Right, yeah, I think NBC was mentioning that earlier, that you do more damage in this version. Which is, you know, helpful against some of the harder enemies. Hello. You've met Rokenmu. Covered a medallion, alright. Only 2 more to go. Can't remember who the other 2 are. I think one of them might be in Mount Bromeses. I don't remember. Alright, here we go. See how this goes. Man, I really don't want to have my decoy gambit on right now. It's a lot of casting decoy. Oh! I'll not float right now. I agree. I think the story in this game is fine. I mean, it's not a world beater, but it does the job. I do think they could have developed a few of the characters a bit better. Because, like, Vaughn, Fran, and Pinello may as well not be in the story after a certain point. But that's about it. You could say that about a lot of other characters in a lot of other Final Fantasy games. That's true. We do kind of start the story in the middle. And a lot of the kind of more action-packed parts of the story are kind of happen off-screen. They're explained to you in cutscenes. A man reading from a book. Okay, both here. I'll go ahead and Vox Pinello. And a Vox Ash, even though it doesn't really matter too much if she actually can cast spells. Oh, it's a big one. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What if? Go get a ball here. Oh no! You know what? This doesn't have enough HP. Stop! Fight the Titan. Okay, it's this way, right? Yes. There's a chest over here, but I'm also gonna get attacked by a bunch of foo bars. There's not a chest over here, but I'm gonna get attacked by a bunch of foo bars. I wonder if I have a holy spear. Probably not. Okay, time to rotate the tippet. I'll try to rotate the embroidered tippet whenever one character gets about 2 levels ahead of the other 2. I only have one of them. I kind of wish I had more. Oh, yeah, that's right. Thank you for reminding me of the diseases of thing, treasure chest. Alright. So my hump mark is in here. The problem is so are 1,000 dead bones. I'm only kind of exaggerating. They don't stop spawning. Part of me wonders if I should just get like a gigantic chain of these things before going to fight the boss. Just so whenever I kill dead boneses when fighting the boss, I have a chance to get a heal. Doesn't look like it's gonna work that way. Oh well. I don't know if I need float. What? No. 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 Stop. That's true. Vaughn is basically kind of... So I've heard this story basically compared to Star Wars, A New Hope. And basically Vaughn and Pinello are just R2-D2 and C-3PO, where they don't really do much, but they are kind of how we experience the story. No, it's all good, dude. So yeah, I agree that Vaughn doesn't do much for the story, but you know, he's just sort of the conduit through which the story is portrayed. I do kind of wish that they gave Fran a bit more I guess she had some backstory, but once you get to Aerut Village, she doesn't really matter anymore. Not a ton. Give me that. Alright. Yeah, this is about what I expected to have happen here. I'm holding my own a little bit better than it was last time, but still. Yeah, she's basically kind of the canary in the Nethicite coal mine. And then she's basically the way that we get into Aerut Village, and that's pretty much it. Alright. Let's go ahead and fix some things. Who needs MP? Not me. I do kind of miss having everybody have all of the different types of magic. So I'm not relying on one person only to cast haste, for instance. I don't really want to get too close to Roblon. Okay, he's active now. Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing that would be kind of cool. Just sort of like a little bit of a... Maybe like a cutscene or something. Describing, or showing kind of Balthier's life in Arcades. And why he left. I mean, we know why he left, but just kind of showing how he left. This is Zeramis' dress rehearsal, by the way. Ermagerd! Stop spawning enemies. So I have a gambit, like, my main gambit right now for Ashe is to attack the lowest HP character, or enemy. That's why she's kind of wandering around like that. Oh hey, she has no MP, but that's okay, because she doesn't need it. That's a good point. Alright, Turbo, thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Oh yeah, no, for sure. This definitely does seem like a good place to chain skeletons. I just wish that they wouldn't chain skeletons while I'm trying to fight this big boss. It was kind of melting now that the skeletons are gone, but you know. Whoop. Now let's go Cure Aga. We can do better than regular Cure. Smite of Rage. That sounds scary. Oh! Skellies are back. Hey, stop that. Uh-oh. Skelly's being back actually could be a problem. If I drop my decoy on Ashe... Roblon could start targeting the others with fear. He doesn't have Blindna? What the hell, dude? Fine. I want that gimme. Eh. That's fine, I'm leaving it. Ow. Okay, we're getting into that part of the fight. Yeah, just spam Kiraga. Thank. I really am aching for expose right now, though. I will say that. Because I know this thing has a massive amount of damage reduction. We just can't see the damage numbers because he's too tall. Huh. Not gonna jinx it yet, so... And this is with them slowed. Yuck. I'll show you in just a sec, once... No, it's gone, whatever. Okay, so, yeah. Balthier's Red Mage Archer. Ash is Ulan Foebreaker. Penelo is White Mage Time Battle Mage. The other three are just kind of random stuff because I don't care. Yeah, so basically I've been running Ash as the tank. The other two were kind of support. Penelo's the main healer. Yeah, at some point I should probably actually spend some points. I'll do it closer to the save point. What's this? I'm gonna press the button and see what happens. Damn it! I can turn these off. I'm not going to yet. Because there's skellies to fight. Alright, we're spending as much time fighting as we are just buffing. The true Final Fantasy XII experience. Back to the save point. Alright, the thing I didn't want to jinx myself on Roblon was basically whenever he went into I'm just gonna do nothing but attack, spam attacks mode, he basically just spammed his base attack rather than this nastier stuff. Because some of the enemies will use our full moveset on that. Fighting on the trap seems like a bad idea. What if my float runs out? Okay, not quite Penelo's turn with the brain cell. Close though. Okay, zombies don't count as skeletons. Noted. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the previous area, save point. Just because I don't know if the next area actually has one. Oh yeah, I'm sure that healing magic works on him. But so does punching them in the face. Is there a big turtle here? Yes. And we're fighting the big turtle. Alright. Uh-oh. I might need to run soon. I need to run right now. Bye. Oh, that's way back. Whatever. Oh yeah, I learned the bullet and arrow accuracy in weather the hard way, because I just noticed that Pinello especially had like no accuracy in the rain. I was like, what's going on here? So I was like, I wonder if it's like weather related or something. And I looked it up and it was. It'd also be nice if the game told you like which stats I should prioritize for which weapon types, because I know that that matters. I know that some weapons it doesn't matter at all what stats you have. They just do damage. Yep. Yeah, that's not great. At least it's better than the OG. You don't have situations where it's like, oh darn, I missed out on the strongest weapon in the game because I picked up a chest in the first city without knowing that I didn't need to touch it. Man, I love how slippery these enemies are. They're invisible chests? What? How do you see them? Do you just guess? That's stupid. Oh good. I guess it's time for me to guess where chests are. What do you mean it gets worse? They have like a 0.5% drop rate for the thing you want? Yeah, that's a thing too. Yeah. Who has 2 thumbs and isn't gonna be getting those chests? This guy. So a 1 in 10,000 chance of getting what you want. Man, I don't feel like farming shiny Pokemon today. Thanks. I just want to play the game. What way's faster? Probably about the same. Let's go this way. I never go this way. This is, in fact, the PS4 version. Ah, it's the Sony buff. I see, I see. Why would they do that? That's such a stupid mechanic. Invisible chests that have a 1 in 10,000 chance of giving you what you need. Yeah, no thanks. I'll just use my store-bought weapons. Thank you very much. I need Satan Grat when I just picked up a Mithril sword. Yeah, I'm sure that it's not as good as what I have. It isn't. Oh my god, there actually is a crystal here? Shit, I don't... Oh, you wily creature, you. Hey, Balthier, I want to see if this works. Why is this crystal bug so much stronger than the other ones? God damn it. Oh, that's cool. Ow. I'd say my bones, but I don't think this is doing anything to my bones. My ether, I'm getting corrupted. Ow. Huh. Square got lazy with the weapon designs. Oh, I believe it. This game was kind of a throwback when it comes to having really obscure, obtuse, hard to figure out things. Secret stuff. Side content. Feels like a Super Nintendo game in that sense. Random crap you have to do. Which means I may or may not do all of it. We'll see. This feels like a trap. I'm going to do it anyways. Yeah, guy saw greens. Yum. You have 2 of them? Nice. Alright, how many of you are there actually? 1, 2. Okay. They're not that strong. Let's go. Oh, they're already floated. Good. Tuft, oh, Phoenix down. Alright. Again, just hearing how low the odds are of getting the invisible chest and stuff, it just reminds me of trying to hatch eggs in Pokemon. To try and find a shiny. Except eggs have a better chance of giving you a shiny than finding them in the wild. Never mind, it's like finding them in the wild. Ugh. I had a shiny hunting arc. Lasted a couple... yeah, about 6 months. I don't shiny hunt anymore. That's cool. Keep your stuff in New Game Plus. There are enemies here. Hey, what's up? I'm glad I came out here. Ha ha ha. Alright, I guess in PlayStation you get RNG manip, but you don't get New Game Plus. That might be a fair trade-off, to be honest. If you do get New Game Plus, you don't get to keep your items, so... What's up here? A treasure chest. With actually something in it. That I don't think anybody can use. Haha. Yeah, they can't. Is that a shield dragon? Oh man, I know what I'm gonna do to that. Oh boy, I'm excited. God damn it, Balthier, get over here. I need you to do something. Whoa, Pinello! She's got the bloodlust. Okay, let's look at the clan primer. We have 2 hunts inside the Necro Hall of Nabudis. I've been stalling on the Necro Hall of Nabudis. I don't have fond memories of being in this place. Enter through the marshes and you're sure to spot him. Okay. Okay, so I need to be dead. Cool. Alright. Whatever. Hurry up, guys. Oh, hello, all of you traps. What's up? Okay, I guess we're fighting. Hopefully the back Namis leave me alone while I do this. What do you mean he's immune to magic? Whatever, fine. Gravity? They are not leaving my team alone. Oh, fuck me. Hey, Penella, why don't you give me one of those good old-fashioned Kirajas?
I can't.
Good reason. Alright, see you later, guys. Well, that didn't work. Apparently my float wore off. Balthier, I need you to stop doing whatever you're doing and get the fuck out of here. Thank. I think I was deceived. To like go in through the entrance by the neighboring Deadlands. It'll be way cool, they said. Alright, we are past this. Speaking of things I'm past, get this. I'm just kind of grabbing random stuff right now. Yeah, that is a cool touch. I got that cutscene already. Which is why we didn't get it that time. All the magic lures. Check. Is there anything of value for you on either of your grids? Cool. Yeah, I mean, this entire place is optional. You do not need to go here at all for the story. Which is weird, because it seems like the downfall of Nebradia is kind of important to a lot of the characters in this game. But we don't talk about it. Oh, Dip, can I stop using golden amulets soon? Yes? Hells yeah. Oh, I look forward to getting none of the Genji armor too. That'll be fun. I just got to Balfenheim, so I'm supposed to be going to Giravegan right now. But obviously I'm not doing that. I'm doing hunts instead. That is a Nice and tidy grid. Anything over here? Oh, she's done. Never mind. Now she's done. I mean, I guess I could get an Esper or something, but yeah. None of them have been calling to me. Alright. Hey Pinello, why don't you equip not a golden amulet? Do. Nah. Money! Oh yeah, he definitely can. I will be doing a lot while Redis is in the party. Basically, everything I don't get done before I go to Giravegan will do while Redis is in the party. Well, this is gonna hurt, but that's okay. Alright. Okay, we're gonna clear the back Namis first this time. They should be standing right by the entrance. I'm gonna clear you out too because you're too close. Alright. Now let's go fight this guy. Yay, palings. Alright. Oh, that does hit like a freight train. Okay, good to know. An invisible merchant. Oh, yeah, there's like a Baknami merchant, isn't there? Forgot about that guy. I think he does. He sounds like Scathe or something ridiculous like that. Man, this guy hits hard. Shit. If I can position myself a little further away. So these spells are only hitting Ash. The answer is maybe. Yes! Alright, nice. Kind of. I think that I have it listed on my channel page. It's kind of out of date-ish. But I try to stream Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. About 8 o'clock Pacific. And then Saturdays, I think I still have that listed as about 8 o'clock Pacific as well. But I generally have been streaming in the afternoons on Saturdays. But those are a bit squishier because I sometimes do stuff on Saturday with friends. So, but I do try to go at least Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. I do play a mix of games though, so I may not be playing this next time I'm on. In fact, I probably won't. I do not have float. I should not get too close to those traps. Yep. Yeah. Not a lot of Pacific streamers. I am one of them. Disable? Rude. Alright, this dick is getting really close to those traps and those back nammies. I'm gonna pull him back in the corner even though it's close to my friends. Yeah. I know I'm definitely in degen time for, oh my god, stop it. Uh-oh. For the East Coast. Alright, I should get bubbled soon, thanks. Man, this guy's annoying. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Back on me, bitch. There we go. Yes, I know I'm overhealing. No, I don't care. I'm gonna try something stupid that's not gonna work, but I'm gonna do it anyways. It didn't work, because I knew it wouldn't. We'll get there eventually. This is fine. Ow. Hey! Quit kicking my friends. It's very rude. There you go, kick me. Yeah. Quit disabling her. Damn it. This is one thing that kind of, I mentioned this earlier, it kind of annoys me about this game. Just that how whenever enemies get low health, their defense and speed just shoots to the moon. What about MP? I mean, I guess I could use a quickening or something here. That'd be an out. Oh, yes. Yes, I 100% agree. That was super lame in the OG, where it's like, oh, I want to use my super cool quickenings, and now I have no MP. But now you can use the quickenings a bit more freely. Alright, how much do I want to explore right now? I'll explore a little. I don't know that I'm going to find the other guy. Actually, I'm going to go save because I don't want to do that fight again. Let's do that instead. I don't want to get super deep in this place and then die. It dropped Gil because I have the Cat Ear Hood equipped, I think. That's probably why. Cat Ear Hood converts LP to Gil. Oh yeah, that is an autosave, isn't it? Well, I'm gonna go hard save anyways. Barrel coat. Is that any good? Probably not better than my Minerva Bustier. Yeah, it sure isn't. Might be good for you, though. I also like this map overlay. It's very handy. Oh, almost dead. Shit. Penelope, save me. Yeah. That does suck. Yes, I also like that. I mean, I think it would be perfectly fair if the devs decided that, you know, hey, this area is supposed to have an obscured map. So, you know, your mini-map won't work, or the map overlay won't work. But they didn't. I'm not complaining. I guess I'm going down here. It is. I agree. Hey, what's over there? Ow. I'm actually gonna tap out of this area for now. I'm gonna go turn the Goliath in. Noble Fortress. Okay, once Ash gets to 58, I'll swap the embroidered tippet down to Pinello. Yeah. We do not catch 82,000? Okay. Oh, hello! Oh ho, you've slain Goliath. Tell me everything about it. Don't leave out a thing. Yes, yes, amazing. I've not seen or heard the like. Ah, Jovi, what timing? Listen to this. Yes, Master Barong, what is it? More news of your secret bestiary? No need to be sarcastic, Jovi, but yes, it's about the bestiary. I finally added that page on Goliath. Incredible, no? He's the one who helped me gather the information I needed. Your plan to use hunters worked perfectly. Snort. Leaves. I'll never understand that, Jovi. Well, I'll show him the bestiary later, I suppose. Welcome back. Thanks for hanging out during those ads. Appreciate it. I never thought I'd see such a rare beast grace the pages of my bestiary. I couldn't be happier. Thanks. Save the queen in an Iheriarium. I'm making confused faces. Save the queen good? Yes. Too bad nobody can use this. Wait. He can. Congratulations, Bosch. Alright, how about people that I actually use? Cough, cough, cough. Can you get at it? Traveler, magic lore, swiftness, horology. Nope. Bummer. Bone crusher. Yeah, I can unlock it on Pinello. White Mage has some weird connections, so yeah, I could get her great swords. I don't know that I want her standing next to enemies though. That's kind of the problem. I could always switch my grids around too if I really want to get that kind of stuff. So yeah, I could like switch to Knight or something, because that has all the great swords on it. Yeah, you get all your LP back, and I mean, it kind of sets you up like this, where, you know, you just have to fill in a few holes here and there. See, and I definitely want to have something with stuff like Wither and Expose. And Addle and stuff. Oh, hold up. Archer has that stuff. I'm looking at the wrong things. It has Addle and Shear. I have Shear? Huh. Today I learned. But it doesn't have Expose and Wither. Exposed is the one that I want the most. I want to be able to have, or be able to reduce enemies' defense on the fly. I'll check them next. We'll see. We'll see. Oh shit, telekinesis. Excalibur? Hell yeah. Best weapon. First aid. Silent seeing. Soul Eater. Oh, well, it's Sheer and Addle. Not seeing the other ones in here, though. Wait, what's that? Poach. I feel like I would have seen him in here, too. Oh, wait, what's this? Huh? Red Mage has Ragnarok. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, what am I on? Is this Red Mage? It is. Oh, okay, never mind. Hold on. Time out a minute. Oh, I don't have the right Esper though. So that's Greatswords 1 and 2. We also have Greatswords 4 over here. And 3. Alright. Okay, well that works. That works. That means I don't have to mess around with her. We can just wait until we have lots of Espers and give him all the Espers too, so we can get great swords, I guess. My guess is that by the time I get the Espers that I need, we're probably going to be on Ultimate Weapon or Ragnarok anyways. We'll see. Alright, just because I'm like 2 whole screens away from the crystal, I'm going to go to the aerodrome. We're going to take the airship till Ravenaster. It's been a while since I checked in with Mont Blanc. Let's just make sure I don't have to turn any more in. Wait, I didn't turn in Roblon yet, did I? Let me out. Let's see, that guy was over here, right? This feels correct. Hello! You've done it. You stopped the Roblon. I was afraid to tell you before, but the Roblon was made by my son. When I heard its description, I knew that it could be no other. My son died 2 years ago in the war. Without its master, the Roblon must have begun its rampage in the ruins of Nabudis. Hey there, Jovi. Oh, Morgan, what is it? Make any progress on that golem hunt of yours? An astute guess, but much more than progress. The hunt's finished thanks to this boy. You're still young yourself, Jovi. Isn't it high time you... Snort! Wouldn't even let me finish my sentence. Good of him to take an interest in the troubles of an old man, but he can hardly be... He can be an odd one, that Jovi. But it's to you I owe my thanks. And a bounty, I believe. Here you go, boy. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I have stuff to sell. I should probably do that. Where did I get all those dark crystals from? Maybe those 50 skeletons I fought. Really, no bizarre stuff. Okay. So be it. Alright, let's go check out the Mont Blanc. Yeah, that would be nice. Arcades, Balfenheim, No, Ravenaster. I probably should go and buy Leisure Craft at some point. I think that the shop in the Leisure Craft has stuff in it. Stuff that I'm gonna want at some point. Alright, what you got for me, Mont Blanc? High Guardian already? Return to the Midnight Oil, Kupo. Alright, what do we get? Imperial Soul, 3 teleport stones, okay. You defeated the Ahriman. Impressive, Kupo. The Tavern Master sends you this with his compliments. I want to thank you for helping me get hold of that Ahriman offal. Awful, whatever. Make some awful good eats. Yum. You defeated the Mandragoras. Impressive, Kupo. The Friends of the Mandragora send you this with their compliments. Presented for the furtherance of our knowledge of the Mandragora family. Friends of the Mandragora. Got anything new? Oh, you do. Alright. This monster can summon a sandstorm with the beating of its wings, or so I hear. Only determined hunters need apply. Alright, count on you, Kupo. Petitioner is none other than me, Kupo. Listen carefully, I'll tell you all the details, alright? There's a rumor going around that has me concerned, Kupo. Talk of a monster wreaking havoc and mayhem. If you accept the contract, I can tell you more. Didn't I already accept? I have only the vaguest information. Some of it may not even be true, Kupo. So I had to select a hunter most carefully. And I chose you, Kupo. Now, as for the details of the contract. In the Namienza Sand Sea, there are reports of a beast whipping great torrents of sand into the air. The commotion is said to be the source of some fierce sandstorms, Kupo. True or not, I cannot say, but I've never heard of such a monster. What else is it, they say? I ask, Kupo, to reach this monster, you'll have to pass through the caves filled with quicksand. Yes, that's right, Kupo. The monster is known as Belito. Belito, Kupo. You may find nothing, but do give it a thorough search, Kupo. Is this the Begnamen fight? Lately, there have been a number of incidents of hunters being attacked while out on the field. Take care, Kupo. So you signed up to hunt this Belito down. You, of all people. What's gotten into him, Kupo? This Hunter Stalker everyone's worrying over. Looks like whoever it is a Banga. We've seen all the evidence and there's no doubt about it. Yeah, this is the McNaman fight. To think a fellow Banga could do such a thing. A Banga, Kupo? Not something I wanted to bring up, but you have heard the rumors about Monin, haven't you? Oh, you're still here, Kupo. Yeah, stories of this hawker stunter, hunter stalker, are all too common of late. You must be especially careful on your hunt, Kupo. Oh no, it's here. It's Greg. Many people reporting stolen swords of late, Kupo. It's not safe to say anymore. Better to speak in person, Kupo. Alright, this is here now. Count on you. The petitioner is none other than me, Kupo. I'm listening. Receive word that a certain sword has been stolen, Kupo. And from whom, of course, I'm not at liberty to say. An individual accepted a challenge to single combat from an ancient man of mystery, but lost. The victor then absconding with the sword, Kupo. Alright. I had a feeling you might accept, Kupo. Now, this individual is not so concerned with the stolen sword as he is his stolen honor. He's a swordsman of some repute, you see. He has been so distraught, he cannot sleep. He has nightmares about this ancient man of mystery. Can you imagine? He can't sleep. He still has nightmares. How terrible, Kupo. Forgive me, Kupo, I digress. Now, he met the challenge of this ancient man of mystery on a bridge, and I happen to know where this bridge is. Travel to the Lusu mines, Kupo. You should find your mark on one of the bridges within the mine. They say he's quick on his feet, this ancient man of mystery. Be sure to defeat him if you wish to fulfill the terms of the contract, Kupo. Alright. That fight's... I don't think I'm ready for that one yet. Greg doesn't fuck around. Hold on, are there two Greg hunts or just the one? Because I know that you fight him on the bridge and then you fight him again elsewhere. Like deeper in the mines. Is it two-parter? Okay. Okay, then I might be able to handle this one. We'll do a couple others first. Ooh, Siphon, nice. Gib. Winged boots. Eh. I just have float right now. We're good. Alright, let's go find ourselves a save point. Good timing. The Sand Sea, actually. I want to see if there's any other regular hunts. Now that I've leveled up. Probably not. Nope. Actually, yeah, let's take a look at that hunt. That's a rank 7. I think that would be... I can probably handle that. Yeah. Carrot scares me. I'm worried about Carrot. Alright. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay, I see what you're saying now. So it's rank 7, you fight him twice, both times within that rank 7 hunt. So it's not 2 different hunts, it's just the one. That's kind of how I remembered it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I can do the first part. Not the second part. I need to be at least 65, 70 before I can do that one. It's a tough fight. And of course, there's that stupid zombie that's chilling in the Lusu mines that is like impossible to kill and will literally chase you to the exit. Anyway, that sounds like future me's problem. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. This timed out really well. I normally stream until about 11:30. Wait, what? Gilgamesh is voiced by John DiMaggio? I didn't even know he had vocal lines. Holy crap. Well, something to look forward to, I guess. Cool. Alright, yep, I'm done for the day. Oh, is that really? Okay. I didn't know he did voices in this one. I know he did Waka in Final Fantasy X. I guess that he just stayed on their Rolodex or something. And they hired him for this. Huh. Cool. Alright. I'm going to bed. I will be back on Thursday. I'm probably just going to be doing stupid stuff. Like playing Uma Musume in Zenless Zone Zero. I'll be back to this next week, though. I'm also going to be starting Judgment on Sunday and Monday. Hey, Winter Izuki, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. And FVC2 Hype as well. Thank you both for the follows. Yeah, again, we'll be playing this again next week. Judgment over the weekend. Stupid stuff on Thursday. Hope to see you all then. Have a good rest of your night, and yeah, catch you next time.